Hello, and welcome to the NEBOSH Diploma, Element B7, Noise and Vibration, Hand-Arm Vibration Syndrome presentation. What is Hand-Arm Vibration Syndrome, or HAVS? The term HAVS is used to describe any damage to the blood vessels, nerves or muscles that is caused by vibration. It is an encompassing title used to replace such terms as vibration white finger, drumstick finger, and beat hand. Numbness in fingers is dangerous as dexterity is lost. Any injury to the finger may not be felt, and the body is then much more susceptible to disease and infection as the blood circulation to the finger is lost and the body's defense system cannot reach the affected area. Why talk about HAVS? 1 million workers are exposed to high levels of vibration. Of those, 460,000 are estimated to be working in construction. 242,000 cases of HAVS are reported every year. What are the symptoms? The symptoms are usually after exposure to vibration. When the fingers turn white, blood flow is impaired and feeling is lost. As the blood returns, the finger changes colour and becomes extremely painful. Stage 1 is where the tips of the fingers turn white. This is the point where the operative should raise the issue with the site manager. Who is at risk? Users of breakers and pokers, sanders and angle grinders, users of scabblers and needle guns, users of drills and jigsaws, those with diseases that reduce blood flow, workers in cold and damp conditions. How can I prevent it? HAVS is such a big issue that many companies who manufacture tools now make them low vibration. It is also mandatory for information on vibration created by tools to be made available by the supplier. The supplier has to provide the acceleration level of the tool expressed as milliseconds. The maximum exposure level is 2.8 milliseconds over 8 hours. An assessment should be carried out to ensure that staff are not exposed to high levels of vibration. This can be carried out by the safety department. Blunt blades and worn bearings can increase vibration in tools. Machines that are defective or not working correctly should be changed or repaired. If possible, reduce your exposure by job rotation. More or longer breaks, not in the canteen, but on different types of work. Use tools with plastic handles. Steel handles are cold and tend not to keep warm. Keep your hands warm to improve circulation. Wear gloves and keep steel handles warm. How can I prevent it? Smoking significantly reduces the blood's ability to flow to the extremities of the body. In low temperatures, the body attempts to keep the warm blood close to the vital organs, such as the heart, lungs and kidneys. As a result, the extremities of the body, such as the fingers and toes, are starved of blood and sacrificed as part of the body's defense mechanism. Keeping the whole body warm and the hands ensures better flow of blood to the extremities. Apparently, placing your fingers in the warmest parts of your body when resting helps, such as your armpits and groin. What else can I do? Not reporting HAVS will mean that the disease will only get worse. The fingers will eventually turn red and black. Infection can follow, and in extreme circumstances fingers can be lost. Pain is severe and often felt only when resting. Remember, once you have had an attack of HAVS, you will always be at risk. Tell your supervisor as soon as you suspect any symptoms. Treatment and understanding at an early stage is crucial. HAVS is a chronic condition, which means that it accumulates over a period of time. White finger will not occur straight away, but builds up and can creep up on people unless they are aware of the symptoms. It is a widely held opinion that many operatives detect the symptoms away from work and do not associate the problems with work activities, and carry on until they can no longer work and drift away to other industries, or become so bad they never work again. We will now look at tabs in further detail throughout the next several pages of this study unit. Thank you for viewing this presentation.